see, reggae, because when reggae really starts, reggae didn't really have the direction until the elders had called in the artists them like Bob Marley and so forth to the reggae, to the Rastafari camp, to give them a direction in the music. So the music now became the vehicle for carrying the message that Rastafari wanted to bring forward, especially in this time now, because what was happening now here in Zimbabwe when we look at reggae during the 70s, where the influence towards those were the Chimurenga and the liberation of the country. It then continued with certain artists coming in from after Bob Marley coming in. You had Misty and Roots coming in, Aswad, you had Don Carlos, you had from Culture, Ajaman Levi, Eric Donaldson, right up to Dennis Brown, Buju Banton, you know. And then we had the influence that with those as the positive artists them bring, also the building up now of what next after liberation. So we find that with the youths them now, they were getting the message of self-reliance. Education is the key. So many of the youths, them enough ghetto youths, start to educate themselves in various ways, so that they can be self-reliant, they can get into working for even their governments, working in corporate jobs, as well as doing and making things for themselves. Where Nyabingi now rise, and a lot of the youths them within Nyabingi found that they can find the more spiritual irids within now being there at the Bingi, and then bringing that forward within their lyrics. As you find that some of the shows that we keep, especially with Bob Marley commemoration, the Bingi is always there to open and give the blessing. Right? So on that level of the level of consciousness towards black consciousness through reggae music, and then getting ones and ones to start reasoning on the levels of moving forward, right? Because again, we're in an economical warfare now, and what reggae music is producing now is not just bringing in that consciousness that we have to be self-reliant, but it's also created a way of income and so forth that they can build for themselves as a community. There's fashion that is coming out. There's a lot of youths are working with it, making pendants, t-shirts, making clothing, certain things, even the self-muffin with the leather works and so forth, you know. Using all these things, it's all part of the industry that reggae music has created. So, you know, reggae, it's more than just music. It's more than ganja and more than, you know, anything else, but it's living.